Well, folks, I hope you all enjoyed that last song. It's personally one of my favorites from the classics. Just gives you a good feeling whenever you hear it. Well, as you know, I'm your host, Raina Parker. And now, let's take a quick look at this week's newsletter. Emily Antano is having a yard sale on Tuesday, so if anyone wants to purchase some unique antique furniture at a cheap price, then they can come on over. On Friday, the annual Fireman's Banquet will be held at Havelock Hall in the town square. Tickets must be given in at the door. Oh, and Teague Martin will like me to inform members of the Lost and Ancient Books Club that the next meeting will be held on Monday of next week, not this Saturday. And now on to the weather. So, skies have been pretty interesting the past couple of days. Big thunderstorms with lightning and spats of howling wind. Unfortunately, these cloudy skies don't look like they're going to let up anytime soon, so keep your umbrella at hand. Forecast calls for rain and a moody atmosphere from now till the end of the week. Speaking of ominous atmosphere, did anybody see those clouds yesterday? Looked like just the shade of red you'd see on sunset, except for it was noon, and hailing. Definitely some more crazy weather we've had in here. Pretty spooky. And folks, I think I'm speaking for all of us when I say something unnatural-like seems to have been happening these last couple of days. Did anybody notice those small yet tangible tremors that rocked the schoolyard on the weekend? Or maybe the weird flashes of light that randomly appear in the sky? And no, I'm not talking about comets. Or maybe... has anyone been hearing strange noises at night? I have. I can hear them in the studio when I stay in late. Like something is growling? Creaking? I'm not sure. I think they're getting louder. All I know is that I'm not staying here for long tonight. So, people, if you hear weird sounds, then don't hesitate to report them here so we can spread the word about this and keep our community safe. Now, the temperatures tomorrow will be... Uh-oh. Listeners, so the lights just flickered in my studio, and could mean the power might go out. Just be assured that if it does, we have a backup generator so the signal can still be broadcasted, but the rest of our building will lose power. Don't worry, we've had these blackouts quite frequently recently since we found that hole in the basement. You know, it's the funniest thing. We dug down a few feet in our earthen floor in the basement for remodeling purposes, and found this giant pit dug with rocks and stuff. Nobody had any idea it was ever there, and the hole go down pretty far, so much so that you can't see the bottom if you look with flashlights. We're going to have an excavation team come over tomorrow and take a look at it, maybe find the remains of some ancient civilization or something. Great. Well, the power just died. It's a good thing I got my flashlight with me. There we go. Let there be light and all that. Oh, folks? Our intern Tess has just entered the booth with us. Hey Tess, what's up?
What? Oh, are we still on the air? Sorry, I guess I forgot about that generator.
No worries. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if there was a way to restore power. See, I was typing a paper and my old laptop needs constant electricity to run. So is there a switch or something I could pull to fix all this?
Well, there is a fuse in the basement which could take care of this darkness. It's down the stairs and in the room to the left if you want to give it a go.
Okay, sure. I won't be long.
Be careful of that pit down there. And be sure to text me with updates. I gotta give our listeners something to listen to while this goes on.
Gotcha.
Okay, so while intern Tess goes off on her adventure, I'll try to read some of these written reports with my flashlight. Let's see. Jack Ryan has put out an ad for a lost dog. Apparently it's one of his girl's pets. Name, Bubbles. Looks black with white specks. Last seen... Folks? I don't know if you heard that, but, thumping noises just came below me. I'm gonna cut the news short and see how Tess is doing. Alright, I'm texting her now. How are you doing? Sent. She says, I'm doing fine, but it's really dark down here. But I have a pen light, so it's not too bad, and should be relatively easygoing. I'm responding with, Where are you now? She says down the last step and now on the basement floor. Folks, you all heard that time. Those weird thumping noises? Sounds like they're coming from downstairs. She must have heard that. Did you hear any noises downstairs? Just now? No, and don't worry about it. It was probably just a rusty pipe, wind, or something. I'm near the pit now, so I have to watch my footing. Yeah, right, a rusty pipe. I've worked here for 7 years and pretty much know all the sounds in this old building, and I can tell you right now, listeners, I have never heard those noises until tonight. I hope it's not some animal trapped in the floorboards or something horrendous. This whole pit business has really thrown me off. I mean, I know this place. The town knows this place. You folks know this place. So why is it that something so odd is something no one has any idea about? Just pops right into our community's radio station. Like, where did this hole come from? Has it been there for a while? Is it actually part of some ancient civilization, or is it just another sinkhole? Frankly, I'll be glad to get this excavation done tomorrow and finally get some answers to my... That was much closer than the last ones. There's no way she couldn't have heard that. I'm asking her now. Did you hear that? She said something before I could send my message. She said, I hear something down here. Like wind, hissing, whispering. You need to get this place checked for drafts. I'm responding. What do you mean, whispering? I don't know, but man, you're gonna think I'm crazy. It sounds like the noises are coming from the hole. Tess, hurry up and get out of there. Something's wrong. Is there anyone else down here in the basement? Now, why would she ask that? I certainly don't know, listeners. Let's ask her? No? Why? I swear I hear someone talking in that pit. Oh, no. This is... Forget the talking and come back upstairs now. I hear crying. There's crying coming from there. It sounds like a kid. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look and see what this is all about. Give me a second. No, Tess, what on earth is she thinking? This is crazy. We should call the police or something. Folks, it seems we have a pretty unnerving situation, and if I might put in my opinion, it's downright horrifying. It seems that all we can do is wait for Tess to get back to me about that noise in the pit. Wait for an answer or... I can barely understand this. She said, something's down here. It shouldn't be here. It's crawling up? Don't look at the eye. Get out? I'm not sure what Tess encountered, but I'll ask her. It's a radio's host's job to relay information after all. What's wrong? Are you alright? It's upstairs. I gotta get out. No, it's blocking the only exit. I have to hide. Folks, I don't know what's happening, but please get help. I'll try 911, but I need your help. If I don't, just tell my mother I love her. Is anybody listening? Please tell me somebody's out there. Don't look up.